Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have UFC. Bro, please forgive me. I didn't mean to do it in the Chinese accent. I was meant to do it in the African accent. I don't know why the Chinese. Maybe it's because this card's in China. But anyways, uh, UFC Fight Night. Peter Yan versus Deiveson Figueiredo takes place this upcoming weekend. And I'm going to give you guys my predictions and breakdowns. I'll be honest, most of the fighters, I don't know who the fuck they are. I'm going to do one fight from the prelims because I'm a bit familiar with one of the fighters. So yeah, let's get into it. So as you guys know, I said I don't know most of the fighters, and yeah. So cool. The prelims from the prelims card, the only fight I'm gonna give my prediction for is Lorna Kavanagh versus Jose Ochoa or whatever. I don't know how to say her name. They're both 7-0, but Jose has a 1-0 contest. I'll be honest, because I've seen briefly what Lorna Kavanagh is capable of doing. So I'm gonna pick Lorna Kavanagh to win by KO. Saw him on Dana White's Contender Series. Pulled off a nasty, vicious KO against an opponent with a similar record. So yeah, I'm going Lorna Kavanagh to win by KO. And like I said, guys, that's the only fight I'm gonna be predicting for the main card. I mean, for the prelims. And I'm going to say he gets it done. I'm going to say Lorna Kavanagh gets it done I'm going to say early first or second round. Probably land some vicious punches or a vicious. What did he stop my man with before? I think it was a right hand. But yeah, he seems very good. He's got very good striking. So I'm going to go Lorna Kavanagh in round one or two via KO. And then we're going to move on to the main card. That Lorna Kavanagh fight is a flyweight bout, by the way. But yeah, we move on to the main card. We got Zhang. It's a light heavyweight matchup. We got Zhang Ming Yang versus Ozzy Diaz. I don't know either fighter, so I'm just gonna gamble with this one, guys. I'm gonna go. Ozzy Diaz is 9-2. Zhang Ming Yang is 17-6. I'm just gonna go Ozzy Diaz. I'm gonna say he gets a finish. I don't know much about either fighter. I'm not looking at their stats either. So yeah, we move on to another light heavyweight bout between Volkan Ozdemir versus Carlos Ulberg. I'm gonna pick Volkan Ozdemir to win. I'm gonna say by KO. I'm not gonna pick the round. But yeah, I'm going to pick Volkan. I don't know much about Volkan either. I know a little bit about him. His record is 20-7. Carlos Ulberg is 11-1. I'm sure I've seen this Carlos Ulberg fight before. They're similar age. Yeah, I'm going to pick Volkan Ozdemir to win that one. Then we move on. Fucking hell, bro. How many fights is that on the main card? 6 fights. We move on to a women's flyweight. We have Wang Kong. Bro, I need to chill. Sorry, guys. Wang Kong versus Gabriela Fernandez. Wang Kong is 6-0. Gabriela Fernandez is 9-3. I'm gonna keep it real. Kong looks like the more manlier woman, so I'm gonna pick her, and I'm gonna say it goes to a decision. I hate predicting or breaking down women's fights, and I don't know either fighter anyway, so I'm going to go with Wang Kong by decision. Then we move on to a welterweight bout, which is Song Kenan versus Muslim Salikov. I'm gonna go. Fucking hell, their records are very similar, man. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna go with Muslim Salikov because he looks like he is. He looks like he's a bit tapped. I don't know either fighter again, so I'm gonna go with Muslim. That's my prediction for that fight. Then we move on to the co-main. We have Yan. The thing is, I'm sure you fought Zhang Wei Li last, but I don't know how to pronounce your name. Let me double check. Yeah, I was right. He did fight. Okay, so we have Yan Sheng Sheng. I don't know how to say your fucking name, man. Yang Xing Hong. My Chinese people don't feel offended because I fuck with you lot. I'm not racist. I fuck with everyone. I just like doing these accents, and sometimes it's hard for me to control it. So I'm sorry, guys. But we have Yang Chongtang versus Tabata Richie. I'm not gonna lie. Tabata Richie, I'm sure you ain't your girl. Ain't no. Ain't this the girl that's cool with or your thingy's girl, that fucking boxer, Callum Walsh? I believe it is, or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. Let me double check, guys. I just need to double check this. Um, I'm sure this is the lady that's cool. Fucking, bro, where's this fucking information I'm trying to find, bro? Yeah, I was right. It's so sad because I want to pick Tabafa or Tabata Richie, but aka Baby Shark. But I'm gonna keep it real. Yan Shangchong Yang Songtang, she's a problem. She went 5 rounds with Zhang Weili, and she looked good. I'm not gonna lie to you, she looked very good. So I'm gonna pick her to beat Tabafa or Tabafa Richie, however you say your name. You're laying though. I'm not gonna lie, you're good food. Such a shame that Callum Walsh has got you tied. I know you guys ain't friends. I know he's digging them guts. Eh? But Callum, I beg, chop it well, because if you let this Yoruba demon get any space with Tabata, I go I go chop him like pounded yam. You understand? But I'm gonna pick Yan to win. I'm gonna say probably by decision. I know she has a very good all round game. I don't know much about Tabafa, Richie, or however you say her name, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Yan Chongtang, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna say she dominates and yeah, gets the decision, and that's a strawweight women's bout. Then we move on to the main event. We have Petr Yan versus Deiveson Figueiredo, and it's a bit of a sticky one because I like both guys, but because I'm leaning more to one fighter, and that's Deiveson Figueiredo. I will be honest, guys, I do fuck with him a lot more than Petr Yan. And I just feel like I'm sure Petr Yan tore his ACL in his last fight, which he won. Deiveson Figueiredo looks good, man, and I'll be honest, he knows, even when fights are tough, he knows what he needs to do to win. And for that reason, I think I'm leaning more towards Deiveson Figueiredo, guys. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna say he gets it done by decision. But with that being said, don't be surprised if Deiveson gets a submission. I don't think he will get that over Petr Yan. But Deiveson is good, man, and so is Petr Yan. So we're going to see some high-level MMA. They can both wrestle. They can both strike. I would lean more towards Petr Yan with the striking, especially because of his crisp boxing. But I'm going to say Deiveson Figueiredo. That's just my thoughts. I don't know how Petr Yan is going to perform after the ACL surgery. Some people come back the same or similar. Some people don't. But because of all of these things tied in together, I think I'm going to go with Deiveson Figueiredo, and I'm going to say a decision. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Deiveson got a submission because he's very good on the ground. But so is Petr Yan. So I can't really give a prediction or a breakdown on how I think the fight's gonna go. To be honest, Peter Yan starts a bit slow. It's going to be a 5 rounder, so he has a lot more time to pick up the pace. I think he'll probably start slow. Then towards the end of the second round, he'll start to pick up the pace a bit. And round three, we will really see Peter Yan starting to get into his rhythm and his flow. And yeah, it's going to be a very high level display of mixed martial arts, good striking, good ground stuff. So yeah, don't miss out, guys. But yeah, man, it takes place this Saturday. That's my predictions and breakdowns for that. And yeah, I probably will watch it, but it's not the best card, so I'm not really looking forward to it like that. But I hope you guys enjoy it. It's Big Yems, and I'm out.